Welcome to Pavithra Laptop Care. So today we will discuss before pressing power button what are the voltage should be ready, what are the signals should be ready in a laptop motherboard. Many people knows this, but then also I am going to explain for freshers. Okay, for latest generation laptops, actually it's entirely different compared to older generation laptops, right? So before pressing power button we were getting 3 volts always, 5 volts always, but nowadays that entirely the picture has gone. So completely different things. It's a depends on main IO. If IO is differ, definitely some changes will be happening. It will happen. Okay, anyway, so the most important volts and signals today we will discuss. Okay, before pressing power button, actually once you press the power button, then only some voltage will happen. I mean voltage, communication, signals, everything will comes, but we will consider it as a before. Once you press the power button, so some main important signals should be there, then only PCH will give SLP, S5, S4, S3 to generate the RAM signals, suspend voltages. Okay, before suspend, what are the voltage should be ready before pressing power button? First thing you need to understand, nowadays laptop, once you press the power button, then only 3 and 5 volts always will generate, not before. Okay, not before. This is the main point, you have to keep it in your mind. Okay, we will discuss. Number 1, voltage or signal. First one, RTC, VCC, general signals I am telling. RTC underscore VCC, what voltage should be there? It's 3 volts, right? Once you put the cell, before connecting the power supply, so you put the cell, right? So the RTC VCC will come, but in latest laptops, battery you have to connect, then only these 3 volts will be applicable. But in general, first voltage is RTC VCC. This actives the PCH, right? RTC, real time clock. So present date and time it will count. This is the number 1. What about number 2? Obviously power supply. What voltage? 19 volts. In some laptops, 12 volts. Okay, this is the common one, 19 or 20. This one where we will get CLR point. So it should be always on. Okay, in any section, this where are the 19 volts path will be there, no? All the path it should be in on position. This is very important and main voltages, because it will be ready to step down in all sections. In 3-5 volt section, buck converters, where are the buck converters are there? Everywhere. In high MOSFETs, this particular voltage is available. In case high low MOSFET is built in the IC, then the particular IC input will be 19 volts. Second one over. And what about third one? See, once 19 generates, which voltage will generate? Obviously 3 VLP, 5 VLP. Nowadays this one is very rare cases it will be using. Main thing is this one. Once 3 VLP generate, almost all signal will generate. All signals, see, 3 VLP is the voltage. So what I am telling, signals will start. Signals. Once 3 VLP generate, it gives the supply to IO. IO is nothing but signal generating IC. Right, it will generate the signals. Depends on that signal, other smart ICs will work. What are those? It's a PCH and CPU. Okay, the third most important voltage is 3 VLP. Okay, and one more that also very important, but fourth point I am giving, ID signals. In Lenovo, without ID, adapter ID, it won't turn on. Dell, without this, battery won't charge. Even HP, this also same case. Right, in some cases ID also is important. Okay, we will come to next point. Once 19 came, 3 volts VLP came, then what other section will active? RTC completely it will active. So first I told RTC because of the cell. If cell not there, this is the after VLP, 3 VLP, we can give the preference to the RTC VCC. Next, what are the main voltage? See, fifth point, main voltage or signal we can call it. It's a very important and very main signal. Which one? In latest IO, without this signal your motherboard will be completely dead. It's very important. Your motherboard will be completely dead. Which one? That is EC on. If EC on not generate, if it is a low, definitely it will be dead. Okay, this should be 3.3 volts. Okay, this voltage is okay. In latest generation, so one more signal we call DSW voltage. When it will generate, see, once EC on generate, right, EC on came, it enables 3 volts and 5 volts always. So now in 6 point, once this signal is generated, this particular voltage will generate. You can call it as a signal or voltage, whatever it may be, it depends on your understanding. So this particular voltage will generate. Okay, along with this, one more important signal, 7th one, DSW, 3 volts DSW, 5 volts DSW, something will be there. In latest, I am talking about latest laptops, 8th generation, 9th, 10th or 12th, whatever it will be, DSW. If these voltages are low, think it will be dead. See, in dead condition I am telling, it's very important signals. Next one, 8th one. After DSW, one more signal called bat low. This also very important, should be high. Bat low signal, one more. This also very important. See, once 3 9th one, okay, after 3 LDO will generate, it directly goes to PCH sections and it will generate almost all prime voltages. Those are 1.0 volts prime core, and so on. Next signal AC present. Without this, definitely your motherboard will be dead. See, checking point, I am giving the clues. Who are freshers, please note on this alert. It's very important. Okay, where I mentioned it's a dead, those signals are very important. AC present 3.3 volts. This is a signal actually. It will come from PCH. And what else? In between, so many signals will be there, so many voltages will be there, 3-4 voltages. Those are I won't mention because it's not very much important. It depends on board to board, it will be vary. Okay, one more, last signal. I already made a video previously, so which is the last one? That is RSM RST hash. Right, it's very important. If it is a low, your motherboard will be dead. These all are comes when you press the on and off button. Once you press the on and off button, these voltages will be high, means it's a 3.3 voltage. Once EC on will generate. What I mentioned, all the voltage will generate after EC on. That's it. So one more very important chapter, please note down. It will be very useful to you while doing the chip level service. For fresher, it's most important thing. Thank you very much.